Let's get started with OpenLara, open source engine for Tomb Raiders 1, 2, and 3. And thank you for Vinstone for doing a video on this, because I sure didn't know about it, and this is great. And the first thing you want to do is I recommend downloading the master branch and not the releases, at least if you're on Linux. And I'll put appropriate commands and links in the description. But it's on this OpenLara Discord. You want to go to this Discord channel and go to the pinned post, because in the pinned post you'll be able to get all the assets you need for Tomb Raider 1. Now another useful site is this one here, which I'll also give a link to, and that'll get you your sounds. And there's that. Now, when you go to build this is building it from the master branch. I got one warning, but it built just fine. If you built from the releases branch, you still get these warnings up here, but none of this. You don't get this other warning. And it builds just fine. And then you come into your bin, and you'll notice your OpenLara file is now there. And you need to add the data. So in the level folders, you'll see here's the PSX files provided by the pinned link in the Discord. And here's the PC version that I got off a game disk. And while we're here, you notice everything's all in caps. And so here's a useful command that you can run inside of a folder to turn all the things into that folder into caps. And so while we're here in my notes, here's a command you would use in my case where is to start Tomb Raider 2. And this program here. Now, I'll explain this a little bit. When I copied and pasted the FMV files from the PlayStation 2 disc, they weren't playable. I had to use this program to get those FMV files off that disc in a playable state. So I'll link to this. So if you're getting files off of PlayStation disc, this is for Tomb Raider 2 and 3. There really is no need to do it for 1. They're just too easy to get. This program's useful. So and so anyway, and of course your video 1, there's the FMV files. Video 2, the FMV files that I extracted with that program, and in there. And let's see what else. Audio from the other site I showed you. Now, you're going to want to run this in the terminal, and I haven't done this for too much yet. But for Tomb Raider 2, I have found 2 files so far that I needed to rename, and you'll just see a thing in the if you run it in the terminal, there'll be some output, failed to load file, and the name of the file, and you can figure out what file it is and what to rename it to. So there's just some hints there, and you get all that done. Whoops. And you just // whoops. Where are we at here? OpenLara. And Alt-Enter to take you to full screen. and for right now I'll just go ahead and skip that. And I'm using the Xbox controller, and as you can see, I've got through this one and got all the secrets. I've got through this one and got all the secrets. I'm working on level 3 at the moment, and I just want to show one of the features you get in the master branch that's not in the release. Whoops. There we go. Is this free look camera that you can you hold both sticks down, so there's that feature that's in the master branch. It's not in releases. And then as far as the game in general, there's a there's a first person mode, which I'll draw my guns and you can see it better, and it's pretty neat. You can even she can look down at her feet and stuff. So that's something that's neat with the OpenLara engine, is the first person view. Switch back. And like I said, the master branch has the free camera mode. And that's all for now. When I come back, we'll go through level 1 and find all the secrets in OpenLara. Oh wait, I did want to show one last thing. Let's get out of here. And that is how to start Tomb Raider 2. And there's the command I would use there. And you see we start out with Tomb Raider 2. And so that's all for now. And like I said, I'll come back and we'll go through level 1 and get all the secrets.